Hello, I'd like to introduce you to Agrimony, or Agrimonia eupatorium. It's in the rose family, and it's a medicinal plant, and it's quite beautiful, I must say, at this stage. Beautiful yellow flowers, the spikes, the leaves, nice texture and architecture to them. And this is a plant, a patch we've had growing for, oh gosh, something like 7 years perhaps. And it just keeps coming back and back. It's really reliable. And we're going to be harvesting this for medicine next week. This is about like the perfect stage. We like to harvest it in early flowering stage, and in a few, in a 4 or 5 days from now, this will be just really much more, even more flowerful. You can see there's just a lot of things that are just starting. And so it's the leaf and flower that are the medicine. And it's actually a tasty tea. I mean, for years I've grown it, but I hadn't used it myself. But someone was saying how good it tasted, so I've made some teas, and I really like it. So this is a tasty tea. It's good for you. It's not one of the real heavy hitters, but it's a useful tea, and you can see it becomes it really holds its ground. The problem with Agrimony is that the seeds are the kind of burrs that stick in your socks and will travel around. So it's a bit on the, it's not really too stickery like a thistle or anything, but the burrs themselves pretty easily travel around the garden. And as a result, we now have it as a weed in the garden, but it's at a low ebb. It's not like some things that really try to get out of hand. Someday I'll give a video on which herbs are most likely to become troublesome weeds. I'll just name a couple right now, but wormwood, mugwort, feverfew, and Agrimony to a lesser extent. Those are some of the ones I really would, you really got to be careful of growing. So anyway, we're pretty happy with this because it's really filled in nicely. We'll get a lot of poundage from this. We're selling everything we can grow. We have another, this is our main patch here. The backdrop is the European elderberry, and in the, so it's again typical kind of polyculture. There's, one crop on one side, and you can see you can't walk between the two. We won't be in there until it's time to harvest the Agrimony, and then it'll be easier to get to the elderberries eventually. And then in the foreground we have some giant burdock, which we're letting to go to seed. We want burdock seed for future production, and we have a lot of borage coming up volunteer here too. So anyway, and this side is something you won't normally see. This is genuflecting or kneeling angelica. It's a native angelica, and it's very distinctive of that as the leaf, as they go out, they keep bending downward. So it's genuflecting, Angelica genuflecta, native, and it's a rhizomatous angelica. So besides talking about Agrimony, you get the bonus of getting introduced to Angelica genuflecta, which you won't find in many places. It has a very aromatic root as a medicinal root. Okay.